Greetings. I am Professor Febres, your instructor for biological sciences for this fall semester. And the purpose of this video is to help you navigate the course, uh, tell you or show you where everything is, and hopefully help you to have a great experience. This is an easy course if you follow the instructions, if you stay on top of completing work on a weekly basis. It's an asynchronous course, meaning that you get to complete work within a week's periods for every module, and I'll show you about that. So hopefully by the time you get to this video, you will have already reviewed the syllabus. You follow the instructions on the home page, and the first thing it asks you to do is to start by reviewing the syllabus. In there is information about the whole course, required textbook, the grading, withdrawal deadlines, and then it goes over the schedule for the assessment, the quizzes, the exams, the final exam, the classwork assignments, everything. To access classwork, you will have to go to the course modules, or you can actually click in here or just go and access it from this link. Both of them will take you to the same place. So let's go and take a look. So the first module in there is just an orientation module. It has a little bit of more information about myself. Or those you guys saw the welcome video, it pretty much tells you, I tell you everything you need to know about me, what qualifies me to be your teacher or your instructor. So use any of these resources as needed. So tomorrow we start with the welcome module. By the way, I think I already mentioned this is an asynchronous course, and your job is to complete basically the work within the module. And you have a week to do that. You have from Sunday 12:01 a.m. to Saturday 11:59 p.m. So every week has a module assigned to that week, and so I am recording this on Sunday, August 21st. So obviously the class starts tomorrow, and you have two simple attendance required assignments for this week, because I know some of you may not have gotten the access code that you need in order to gain access to the text for the course, etc., etc. So I do actually give you a week to get all of that is required in order to be successful for the course. So all I need you to do for this week, really simple. Required attendance activity, just clicking here. This is the discussion introductions. You're going to introduce yourself to your classmates, and it is a way also to get to know your classmates. Just follow the instructions in there. I believe you have to post, besides the initial post, you have to do two more posts answering questions or asking questions to your classmates. I just want you to get to start communicating with your classmates. We will have class discussions throughout the course. And then the other attendance required activity, as it is explained in the syllabus, is I need you to, it doesn't show in here, but on the syllabus, please, it says for you to shoot me an email letting me know that you answer questions that you read the syllabus, that you understand the procedures, and that you understand the rules of the course. Then what you need to do is you need to do like another attendance required activity. This is like a introduction to mastering assignments. If you look in here, This is actually where you are going to register the access code that you will be purchasing, which is required for this course. Um, if I click now, it's gonna look a lot different from my side on my side than what it'll look for you. It's pretty straightforward. You pretty much have two options. If you do not have the access code this first week, I believe it gives you the opportunity to register and get a 2 week temporary access so that you will not fall behind and you will start to do your work while you get the permanent access code. But if you have the access code, it gives you clear instructions on how to register. You need that because number one, it has the electronic version of the book for this course, and it also has the platform where the classwork assignments are based. So the classwork assignments you gain access through Canvas, but it takes you to that platform to complete those classwork assignments, and then it transfers the scores to Canvas. So I believe if you, let me see, I am on a student view, so I don't know if it's gonna take me to, no, it will not take me to the assignment, but once you register and you click on that, it'll take you to the first assignment, which for this week is just, if you never work with this type of platforms, it'll actually go over how the whole thing works, how mastering bio works. It is actually, the assignments are set so that you answer the questions. If you don't get the correct answer on the first attempt, it takes a portion of the point off, but it gives you opportunity to get the answers correctly. And so in that way, um, by the time you get the correct answer, hopefully you have learned why it's not the wrong answer that you may have chosen at first, but the correct answer that you chose after that. And always, if you guys have questions, once you answer the questions to these um, classwork assignments, if you still don't understand, then you shoot me an email and I will clarify any questions I may need to clarify. As I mentioned before, asynchronous course every week has a module that opens on Sundays at 12:01 a.m. So week number 2 starts on August 28th. That's us next week, and it opens at 12:01 a.m. For every uh, week, you will have the PowerPoint presentation notes that you will need to go over in order to learn the material that it is actually posted for that week. You see, for week number 2, you will need PowerPoint presentation number 1 for chapter 1 and the one for chapter 2. There will be the mastering assignment. I will suggest go over the PowerPoint presentations, then go over the mastering assignment and those notes, along with the access to the electronic version of the book, which you will get from the um, power from the assignment, from the actual the master my lab and mastering platform, will help you answer those questions. And then once you are finished with that, you should be ready to answer questions on either a quiz. So some of the weeks they have a quiz posted, and other weeks or modules they have an exam posted. Let me tell you the difference between quizzes and exam. The quizzes are for uh, for you to be able to gain access to them. You can keep them open the whole week, the whole available period from Sunday to Saturday, and you can answer a question a day or 2 questions per day. I think they have 20 questions. You can use the book to help you answer the questions. So quizzes are more learning quizzes. Hopefully, the questions on those quizzes will trigger you researching. See, remember, these questions are comprehensive questions. They're not straight. Many of them are not straightforward questions. So you need to put two and two together in order to get to the right answer. And that's the nature of science. That's actually the basics of a biological sciences course. And so it is, these questions are posed so that you can do some research, and in hopefully doing that research to find the correct answer, you learn what you need to learn. And so just make sure that you answer all questions prior to the due date and time, which it will be Saturdays, 11:59 p.m. The exams are actually a little bit differently. For exams, you will need to study, like if you were taking a uh, like an on class face-to-face exam. And let me tell you why. Exams, they have 50 questions, 50 comprehensive questions, but exams, from the time you click the exam, there is a timer that start counting down 90 minutes. You have 90 minutes to complete the exam. And so if you don't complete the exam in those 90 minutes, it will auto submit with whatever answers you have input. I will tell you right now, you will not have time to look for every single answer in the book. Students have attempted it and they have failed. So my suggestion is go ahead and study like if you were studying for a real, for not a real, because this is a real test, but for an exam that you will be taking in sitting down in a classroom on an on-site class. And the advantage or the advantage you will have in here is that if you forget one or two or three things, you will be able to go to the ebook or the PowerPoint presentations and get the answer or get the information to answer that question correctly. But you will not have time to answer every single question. You will run out of time. Trust me when I tell you that. So that's the difference between quizzes and exams. Then, some modules will have class discussions, and you just need to do entries. Like you just follow the instructions. It tells you to do, besides the original entry, two more entry, just answering questions from classmates or asking questions to classmates, interacting with classmates. And that way you will get all your points. Pretty much that's what you do every week. Like I said, easy course. And it is actually designed for you guys to learn biology, the essentials, the basics of biological sciences. So I hope that you enjoy it. I will email you every Sunday, just giving you an overview of what you will be learning for that week. And it is my way of uh, giving you an introduction, easing you into the material that you're learning. But at any time during the week, any questions, any concepts you don't understand, all you have to do is email me. I will get back to you within hours, and maximum 24 hours, to be honest with you. And even if it is, let me look into it and I'll get back to you tomorrow. So you will get a response from me. All right. So once again, welcome to Biological Sciences. Very easy course to complete. Uh, Stay in touch, ask questions, ask for clarification, have fun, and just like I say, have fun. Email me if you have any questions. Thank you for listening, and have a wonderful day.